Hello guys, it's been a while. It's me, Rabbit T, in your house, and just thought I would give you a video of some of my things I have from the Queen Mary 2 cunard ship, which I happen to be quite a big old fan of. So yeah, this is going out also to the people of the Cunard past and present page on Facebook. So as promised to some that I would at some point when I had time, this is the video of some of the things I have. There will be a second part, if I can fit it in the video, of the clothing parts of the collections that I have. So yeah, without further ado, I will give you the video now. Let's see how this video pans out. Apologies for any shakiness or any stuttering in the voice. It's been a while to do a video, so yeah, okay. So here, as we pan out, I will give you an overall of just some of the things that I do have. So I will give you a bit of a brief conversation about certain bits I do have. As you can see, Cunard's colouring book, which came out not so long ago. Various different bits from different ships to colour. This is what I've done already. Really cool book to have. This is something I got from a daily programme of when I had a VOP day on Queen Mary 2. Okay, I think it was 2017, I think. Here we go, yep, that was the day. So these are just various little bits and pieces that I've got on the day. That was there, including like the menu, the food I was eating that day. Also a cunard napkin. Shh, don't tell them. The drinks menu for that day. Obviously I'm not going to bore you and go through every individual drink thing on there, but I'll just give you a quick. There you go. Again, more bits and pieces from my VIP day on board. Various different booklets and other pieces. Also with a book of the Queen Mary 2 Remastered, there are other pages and again more photos and descriptions inside. Here, believe it or not, is a calculator. Obviously I've not used it, it's been wrapped up. Let's see how I do this with one hand. Maybe not so great. Let me try something a minute. There we go. Managed to get it open. Couldn't do it with one hand. So yeah, that's a lovely priceless little piece I've got there. Again, that was in its packaging. I also got this again from an auction site. Yet to listen to that CD yet, from the inaugural event. As a pan over here, I also have apologies of being on my bed. It is a Queen Mary 2. Clearly seen, I don't need to really tell you about the Queen Mary 2 every time I show you something. Tea towel. I also have 3 Queen Mary 2, even though you can clearly see what they are, luggage straps. Some cunard pens, and here I also have Queen Mary 2 ranging from small, medium and extra large carrier bags. Various, I have at least 4 to 5, maybe 6 of them, 4 or 5 of those, maybe 3 of those. Again, off an eBay site. Other sites are available. Here also is a council journey for the Itchen Bridge in Southampton. So you're able to put your contactless card things in there for the bridge. Again, another really cool little piece with obviously the ship on the front of that. And to the next item here, again, more Queen Mary 2. It is my passport cover case for obviously getting on board and various other plane journeys and boats and what have you. Here, a lovely detailed printed or stamped Queen Mary 2. Do you know what? I will mention Queen Mary 2. I know obviously you can see it anyway, but I will mention it. Journal. Inside here are all my stamps. Various different stamps. I'll bring them across just so you can see them. This would be the boring bits for some people. Some envelopes with the stamps on. More Queen Mary 2 stamps. And, you know, I like print. So that is just a small part of my stamp collection. More are on the way. As we move up, I have got some picture frames, some beautiful brass coated picture frames. 1 and 2. Inside here is something absolutely beautiful. It is a really nice Queen Mary 2 picture frame book, or picture book. Never been opened. Apologies, I'm still doing it with one hand. We have the ribbon still attached. As I say, never been opened. May do one day, maybe for my wedding or something else. My partner watching this will be like, yeah, right. I'll put that back. This was from my day on the Queen Mary 2, the VIP day. The only time I've ever actually been on board the ship, believe it or not. Just because I've never had the money or anything like that to do so. And yeah, I've now went to the stage in my life where I have got that sort of money to do so, and passports, etc. So yeah, I will be looking at a trip in the not so distant future. Again, more picture books, picture frames, some really lovely detailed ones. This is one of my favourite ones. Again, cack-handed. Lovely little frames to go in there. Also, I'm going to spin it all around now. A news clipping. Again, some of these things are bought on a auction site. I like a lot of quirky stuff as well, not just some of the dull, boring things that other people like to collect. I like silly little things like magnets. The little magnet bit has fallen off, but I can reattach now. More picture book frames. Again, the picture, I've got quite a few of those. Again, more silly things. This here is a cushion with a zip to store, I guess, like maybe your belongings on board while you're there. Very comfy to sleep on, very soft. Obviously, you can't see that, feel that, but it is very, very comfy. A DVD. Now, I got given this for a present for Christmas, and I literally was over the moon with what I had here. A few discs explaining certain things with the ship and all its glory. Well worth anybody out there that do find another one of these to watch it. And yeah, spend a few hours watching those. Oh, get a few books. Oh, they're upside down. I'm sure a few of you have got this particular book and this one. And here's a rucksack. Again, really lovely. Able to fit quite a few bits and pieces in there. And a few collections of the hats. I have just a few. This one has never been worn and it's in a box. Not a Queen Mary or a cunard printed box, but nevertheless it was in a box as it was never worn, still with tags. As you'll see in the other video, most of my other clothing I do have, some still have tags on as they've not been worn. So yeah, I do enjoy a few of these hats. Some of them are a bit out of shape, but yeah, no, great, lovely. Again, all bought from auction sites. And as I spin around here, apologies for the deep breath. And yeah, here also is obviously a model, only a small one. Not been able to save up enough to get a slightly bigger one, but if anyone has one for sale, then let me know, because we can make some sort of deal happen. And again, this was bought from an auction site. I have two of these Queen Mary 2 shot glasses, very pretty. Not used, but I'm sure I might smuggle them on board one day and drink some fine whiskey, or well, yeah, whatever sort of alcohol that may be on board at the time. Jigsaw puzzle pieces. This one here, I believe, was about a year old from this video being done, and is what you see here. It's very complicated because they've all got various different pieces in them, but yeah, it was good fun to get done. This one is yet to be done, but once it's done, it will be in a frame just like this. And just over here, the Queen Mary 2 again with the name. It's a hot drinks cup, and it does keep the drinks actually quite warm for some time in there. Again, off an auction site. Now here's one of my favourite pieces out of all my collection, is this print of a drawing someone had done. As you can see, it's 185 at 600 done. Sorry, just focusing in on some of these bits. I am looking, and I mean looking, at someone at the moment that is willing to do some very detailed artwork on my body with this particular print. So if anybody out there knows that, that'd be great. And also a poster. I'm going to just finish up with this because the video timing is running out now. So, oh, just quickly, these are also some little booklets that I've made with various pictures inside of